Alright, so I thought it might be easiest if I actually just created a short video. As I was writing down the instructions, I thought a video might be a simpler way for me to be able to show you all these screens and everything. So what you're going to do is log into Facebook, obviously. There's this little arrow up in the top corner. If you click on that, you should get a Create Ads button. Now, it's going to ask you about payment at some point. You can hook this to your PayPal account. You could hook it to a credit card. I hook it to PayPal, and what I do is I put so much on per time. So I'll have PayPal give it $100. Once it spends $100, it recharges, kind of thing. So, and it charges every once in a while. So once we're here for starting an ad, we're going to send people to your website. We're going to do the Ethan Zeden. You want to make sure that you send them to ethanzeden.com/home. We're not going to worry about adding a conversion pixel, and hit continue. That's going to load this bottom part where we're going to get rid of United States. So the X will appear. We'll X that out. And what I usually do is just add Hadley, Mass, and it should come up, and we can click to make sure we've got the right one. And then either 25 or 50 miles. I usually do 25 for you. That keeps it, in a pretty good radius for you guys. I don't really worry about demographic for age, men or women. We do both. Interest. At any given time, we've done different stuff. We've done swimming pools. We've done backyard. I almost always do landscape design. It comes up with one right there. It all depends on what the ad is. So if we were doing patios, I might do patio, and it's going to come up with some different options. So usually I try to add 3 or 4 different, landscape contractor, let's say, so that we don't get in this where it's red, where it's too specific, because then we don't have a big potential reach. So you see with the 3 that I chose here real quick, we've got a potential reach of 8,600 people. Behaviors, I don't normally worry about that for you guys, or other categories. This is stuff specific within Facebook. How much you want to spend, daily budget. So I normally do $5 for you. Got to be careful with this. We don't want to let it run continuously forever. So we set it for, I usually run yours a week. So if we're starting it on the 23rd, I would go to the 30th. That's going to be a total of $35. There's a few choices here on this. Optimize for clicks to website. I usually do optimize just clicks. Even though it is clicks to website, I find that we get better traction with this one than this. With this clicks to website, it says it serves it to people who are more likely to click on your ad. But in general, there's 2 things with this. One, we do want people to click, but we also want to get a really good saturation of your ad and get it in front of people, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to see your name and continuously see these ads and start to recognize your brand, but aren't necessarily going to take an action to click. When they take an action to click, that costs us. So that digs into our daily budget. So I'm going to do clicks. Now you can come here and you can set the max you want to pay per click. I've found pretty good success with letting Google do it. They're going to give you a range here, 20 cents to 42 cents for the ad that we're running. They pick something right in the middle when they do it. If you do get more clicks at the best price, that seems to give us better overall. It used to be a different way, but now with the way they're doing their algorithm, that seems to be it. Ad scheduling, this is something they just added where you could run ads during the time. Oh, I'm sorry, this is only for lifetime budgets. But what that allows you to do is you can turn ads on and off over a lifetime. This is just the ad name. This is how it's going to save in your thing. So here's where we choose what type of ad. We were running the single image ads. That last ad we ran was the multiple image ad. That seemed to get really great traction. We got a lot of clicks. We got a lot of views on that. So I would suggest running these more often. And the main reason is because you can show more than one photo at a time of what you're doing. Next, we're going to go to which Facebook account to attach to, which is going to be easy for you because it's going to only be Ethan Zeden. I have to choose. They moved where the photos are. Okay, so here's where your images are, and so it's pulled some images automatically from the website, it looks like. And basically, you can run more than just the 3 images as well here. So you just basically go 1, 2, 3. You're going to select an image from, so you're going to upload an image. You can drag them into this as well. You just go to your website or to your folder that you have all your images in. So like I can grab this one. Takes a little bit to upload these. Takes a really long time to upload this for some reason. I am uploading something on one of the other screens through this computer, so that might be slowing this down. Anyway, I'm going to skip off of this. I'm sure you understand uploading. So let's just grab one of the other pictures we've used. So I'm going to just hit confirm. So that's in my library from one of the last times I did it. And so that's changing out that image, the first one. The text, this is going to be the text that goes with the ad. So I'm just going to make something up here while we're talking. Refresh your front yard. That text you only get about 75 characters, and that's going to go right up here above the ad. You also have, if you click down here on this show advanced options, I'm sorry, with this ad you don't get a second text spot. On the other ad you get a second text spot. You're going to have where is it here? So you want to turn. I always turn off the right column ads and the audience network ads. So I only do them in the mobile feed, and I only do them in the desktop view. And if you click on this, you can see what it's going to look like on mobile. You can see what it's going to look like on the desktop. You can see what it's going to look like in the right column. So I have it turned off. It's not showing. I haven't seen a lot of success when we run them in the right column. So you can always try it, but I usually run just the 2 of those. So again, there's your text. In this case, each picture, so this does not have a big description below. It actually has a picture here. So you can say, create a walkway. So you don't get a lot of characters here. This is the title, but then you also have a description. A Goshen stone walkway. You get even less in the description. So maybe we would switch that and do the headline, Goshen Stone Walkway adds character, something like that, and then something below. So you basically get these 2 lines on each, but you get this on each picture. And then each picture can have its own destination URL. So somebody can click from here over to different places on your website potentially. But just in general, you want them to click over to the website. So, and then when you're done, you place the order. It's going to pop up and say it's being reviewed. And I'm out of budget. And that's about it. You can run similar ads. You can change, where you're targeting, who you're targeting, at any given time. Part of what was taking me so long with creating these for you is I was mocking these up first because this is the only way to create these. I'm going to actually delete this ad or turn this ad off if I can. Anyway, hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, definitely email or call. Thanks.